At a certain bank, $5,000 American was deposited, and 10 years later, there was $73.50 in the account. Assume the account grew exponentially. Nailed it, first try. Determine an exponential function that models its growth and predict how much will be the account after 20 years. Okay, well, in this question, we don't have enough information. There's actually another way you can write an exponential equation without an e. You could write y sub 0 equals y equals y sub 0 b to the t. You can make it look like an exponential function from the beginning of this chapter. So we know that $5,000 was deposited, which means we're starting with $5,000. We know that in 10 years, so when t is 10, we had $73.50. What we don't know is b. So we're going to use some algebra to solve for b. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that 5,000. Since that 5,000 is multiplying by b to the 10, to undo it, we're going to divide. Oh, I want pumpkin here. Now, $73.50 over 5,000 totally reduces. However, we're going to end up putting this entire thing in the calculator, so don't bother putting this in the calculator to see how it reduces. Leave it alone. Now we have to get rid of the 10th root. Oh, I just told you what to do. Now we have to get rid of the 10th power. How do you get rid of the 10th power? Say out. Good job. You take the 10th root of both sides. Technically, 10 is even, and when you take an even powered root of both sides, you should include a plus or minus, but the base of an exponential function cannot be negative, so we only... To get this into the calculator, we will first hit the number 10. We'll go to math, and you'll notice number 5 is an xth root. Select that guy. Now on the newer style calculators, it makes it look like a nice 10th root, and we can say 73.50 divided by 5,000. And we'll get an answer. You'll just hit enter at this point. If you have the older style calculator, you have to be very careful. Repeat the process. So 10, math, want number 5. Notice it does not create a parenthesis, nor does it extend the bar. Since we want the entire 10th root of that fraction, we need to start with the left parenthesis, put in the fraction, and end it with the right parenthesis. Otherwise, you will not get the right answer. Let's go to 3 places there. Oh, wrong color. So B is 1.039. That's okay. So our equation that we're going to use is y equals, well, y naught doesn't change. Y naught is the initial investment, in this case, 5,000. We just found b to be 1.039. And in the generic function, t is t. So now to finish this off, how much will be in the account after 20 years? We're going to put in 20 in for t. And hit enter. Bink. $10,746. Let's go to 2 places because it's money. And 84 cents. Excellent. So again, we have 2 formulas for the exponential function. When we get to logarithms, you really only would need the one that has an e in it, but this one is also just as good.